how's it going, everybody? This is Lego Jeff 90 here again today. It's been a while since my last video showing my Lego collection, so today I'm going to be showing a update to what my collection has become over the past 6 months. My last video of the collection was in February, I believe, so it is now August. And yeah, I'm going to be showing you where it's at today. You can refer back to the other video to see exactly what it's become and compare the two. One other thing I like to note is there's mostly going to be Star Wars collections in here, but you're going to see a few Marvel superhero kits mixed in between. But yeah, so I look forward to showing this collection. Let's get it started. Alright, well, the first kit here is the Malibu Mansion, and as I mentioned, there's a lot of Star Wars kits in here, but the first one I'm going to show you, of course, is a Marvel. It's got the Tony Stark spinning, and you got Pepper, and you got Iron Man, and the Mansion. It's a cool kit. And then right here we get the Star Wars going. This is the Emperor's Shuttle. Of course, a lot of these kits I had in my previous video, so I'm not going to talk too much about them or anything, but there's the Emperor's Shuttle. And then come down here. And once again, for the first time in this video, I want to apologize for the quality of the camera. That's all I've got right now. But this is the Gungan sub. Got Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon and Jar Jar in there. Made a little cool stand for it. It's all custom built. Little shell, some plants, or trying to make it look a little underwater, I guess. Some old school droids with the old school guns. And then some clones, some Troidecas. Back here is the Mandalorian fighter. Another clone to the left, and these guys didn't come with the ship. That's a Old Republic battle pack that I just decided to put there because it kind of looked cool, even though they are nowhere near each other in terms of the timetable of Star Wars. But anyway, up here is the Geonosian cannon. It's a pretty cool kit. It's kind of hidden down there, though. Alright. Come down here. Now I'll show this one first. This is a pretty new kit, actually. This just came out, and it's the Duel on Geonosis. It's, I guess, similar to the cannon. You got Count Dooku, there's a Yoda back here. Hard to see this kit, apologize, it's in a dark corner of my shelf here, but you can see you got the, unfortunately I forgot his name, but he's like the leader of the Geonosians, and he's really cool minifigure. That little red thing has a print of the Death Star on it, so it's a really cool kit. A lot of good detail. But over here we continue the Marvel theme. This is I can't quite tell you the name of the ship, but it was in the Avengers movie, and it came with Thor and Black Widows in the cockpit, and it came with Iron Man as well as Loki, who's in another section, but Captain America and Hawkeye they came separately, but I put them there to look cool. This helicopter here came with the Malibu Mansion. It's to depict the scene in the Iron Man 3 when they blow up his mansion. And there's the Mandarin, the terrorist guy in the movie. Anyway, right over here is a Old Republic cruiser. It's a Republic starfighting ship. It's cool. I like the red. The wings come out. That's just folded in. I like how it folds in because it kind of reminds me of an A-wing when it's folded in like that. So that's why I choose to fold it in. Also because I just don't have enough space for all these damn Legos. And in here, just a lot of random battle pack stuff going on in here. Got some Clone War battle packs in the back, and then it came with those special force droids. There's a droid captain in front of them, some droid decas, and then a little Endor battle pack. Right here is the Sith Infiltrator, Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator. This is not the Darth Maul that came with it, this is actually a keychain, but it's a good place to put him. Down here, this is actually kind of funny, well, minus the bottle cap openers and the drum key. These are some minifigures I found in a box like about a month ago, and these were from when I was a little kid. And this is an actual 1999 Qui-Gon, which I thought was cool that I found. Hard to focus in on him, unfortunately. It's a camera, but he's really cool, and I was really excited to find him. Qui-Gon's my favorite Jedi. So yeah. And then over on this side, got the Desert Skiff. A couple little, that's, these two, like the little TIE Fighter, they're both mini kits that you can get like at Target right at the check stand. It's kind of cool. The Desert Skiff, try to get you a better look at that. Okay, back up here a bit. Up here is where I keep the vast majority of my minifigures, all the Star Wars ones. I'm not going to really tell you who any of them are. That'll just take too much time, but I will slowly go across the screen as slowly and smoothly as possible. Yeah, I got all these different guys. A lot of Jedis, a lot of Sith. That's Princess Leia hanging there, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. Jango Fett. Very cool. A lot of these were on my previous video, but if you watch it, you can see that this... I'll go backwards on it one time. A lot of these guys were there, but they're definitely additions. Mainly to the far right side, which I'm coming up on right now. This was not this full. Alright. Got here just a droid transporter, troop transport. And then up here is Sebulba's pod racer. Over here is Anakin's pod racer. Up here is a new 2013 kit. It's the droid Trade Federation tank, mobile tank. Came with the droid Echoes and then that droid, and then threw in a clone battle pack here as well. And that kit also came with the Jango Fett I showed a little while ago. That's a really cool selling point on that kit, is the Jango Fett. And then above, we have the Millennium Falcon. A lot of minifigure action going on in here. Just open it up just a little bit so you can get a gist of it. Obviously, I know Yoda and Admiral Akbar were never in the Millennium Falcon, but they did exist during the time, so I just threw them in there. that down. Got over here we have a TIE fighter, and then an A-wing fighter. And then if we move over here, got the Malevolence, which is General Grievous' ship. And General Grievous is inside. And I will try to show you that. There he is, with all of his lightsabers. And then I added some extra droids in there to keep him company. Alright, and then over here is my main table with a lot of ships and speeders and stuff like that. I've got an X-Wing, another TIE fighter, clone AT-RT, I believe, IC-10 starfighter, another droid transport vehicle, Anakin starfighter, Sith speeder, droid tri-fighter, Y-wing, Freako speeder. I've got it's a little clone speeder with Obi-Wan. Got a couple of those little droid speeders, that blue one right there and one right here. Little droid escape pod in there, right there. Down there is Loki. It's kind of random. Then he's got a couple of his little alien army guys scattered amongst this table. And if you go under the table, there's not too much to talk about, but there is this, I think it's an MHC cannon. You know, this kit came out early 2013. I got it as a gift, and as a really cool build. It wasn't the kind of kit that I would have bought for myself, but certainly would have built or taken as a gift. I mean, it was an awesome gift. I haven't seen it on the shelves. I'm not sure if this kit was very well received, but it's pretty cool. And then over here, I didn't mention this because I wanted to talk about it now. There was also this shield jet on the table, and that's in relation to this kit, which is another Marvel kit, which is the I've seen in the Avengers movie when the Hulk breaks out in the helicarrier. There's Loki trapped in his little cell, and then there's the moment when Hulk and Thor were going at it in the helicarrier, and then the jet came with it, but that was part when the jet came in the movie when the Hulk fell out and they were trying to shoot him. That's right. So there, yeah, that made sense. Okay. Anyway. And then my most recent kit actually is this kit. This is Jek 14's Starfighter. This is a Lego exclusive. They made this. It's not from any Star Wars movies or TV shows. It's pretty cool, you know. Another gift. Another one of those ships that I probably wouldn't have got for myself, but definitely happy to get it as a gift. And I really like it. I definitely am pleased with it. I literally just finished building it before I made this video. And yeah, Jek 14 is not in there. He's on the table, or he's on the over there by the other bulk amount of minifigures, but this is a really cool ship. Maybe I'll do a review on it soon. And then over here is not the final kit I'm going to show you, but definitely one of the most awesome kits I own is the collector's edition R2-D2. This thing's over 2,100 pieces. It's one of the biggest Lego models they've ever, or Lego Star Wars kits they make, and then yeah, it's really cool. Comes with a little stand, a little placard, a little mini R2. These open up, and you do a little spinny in the back, or spin this little contraption in the back, and there it is. Some little gadgets, and these come out. The other one does too, but that's not that exciting, but you know. Head spins 360 degrees. He's in his moving position right now, and you can straighten the legs out to where he's in his standing, just stationary position, but I like him in this position. Also, in my personal opinion, it's kind of hard to move him in between these positions, so I kind of just leave him in this position. But yes, that's R2-D2. Come up to the top here. This is the Republic gunship. An awesome kit. It might be my favorite one that I have right now. I added some clone action to it. Try to end some droids. Try to create an awesome scene here. An episode 2 scene. You got Padme, and then there's a clone in there, and that gunner, and then you got Anakin, and then Obi-Wan, and then a couple clones up here in the cockpits. Very, very cool kit. I recommend this to anybody. This is the brand new Republic gunship. If you want a gunship, this is the one to get. You're not going to get it any cheaper right now, and this kit's only going to get more expensive in time. And then if we move over here, this is what I like to call my Jedi Battle Arena, which I guess the gunship is a continuation of that. And then we got Anakin and Obi-Wan dueling on Mustafar, that epic battle at the end of episode 3. In my opinion, it's definitely definitely in the top 2 lightsaber battles, I think, of all 6 movies. And then this is just a made up scene with Obi-Wan getting at it with some Mandalorians. And then there's a scene where in episode 1, Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon versus Darth Maul. She is not a Lego. And then over here, my last little bit of Marvel, just a little battle pack with Iron Man and the Mandarin. And the final kit is back here. This is the Emperor's, or Palpatine's arrest. Forgive me. The scene when all the Jedis go in to try to put him under arrest, and he kills them all with the help of Anakin, or very newly called Darth Vader, who's behind there, right there, with his little ship that he landed on. Hard to see, the Republic gunship kind of obstructs it anymore, but this is an awesome kit. I really like this area of my collections because there's a lot of action going on up here. But yeah, that just about wraps it up. This is my Lego collection up to date from my previous video. Like I said, refer back to the other video just to see how much or honestly how little it's changed. That's up to you to decide. Please rate and comment. and you can ask me any questions or give me any criticisms. This is Lego Jeff 90 once again. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for some more up-to-date videos on this collection as it grows, and I promise I will eventually get some reviews up. So let me know if there's anything you want me to personally review, and I will try my best to accommodate that. Thanks for watching.